Yeah, I'm looking.
Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Charles, TJ, and Fliz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know your lovers love us, cause us talk ish, you live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start 'em like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you stepped in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. That what? What? Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word.
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We
Yes,
are back.
sir.
The what jigger, what jigger, what jigger.
What?
My name is Charles Brown. Right next to me is.
Artist named Fliz.
Right next to him is.
TJ Swords was
We
popping.
are the What Show Gang. We are here for your viewing pleasure. We missed last week, but we back this week. We're gonna have a great show. You know what it is. We got the cheat code title, so we know y'all here in droves, but y'all come for Drake. Y'all stick around for the hip hop because we talk real hip hop on this show, gang.
For sure.
I'm just going to be honest. What I want to do first, I want to jump into this. Where's my guy at? We back. They back, gang. Do it, Fliz.
Black-Yeti.com.
Black-Yeti.
I want one of the gummies too.
Listen, man, they finally back. We haven't seen black-yeti.com since last year, but they are back and they are ready to rock out. He told me to send them the link, but listen, just go. You got to just go on my page, gang. I'm on 8 pages right now. We on Twitter. We on Facebook. I think we on Twitch. I know we on YouTube, 2 different channels. We are on it's another one too. I might be on my LinkedIn. We on mad pages. So if you rocking
my
with
page, you know what I'm saying?
us, we're gonna have a good time. Get in that chat. Get in that chat. Let me see what's going with the chat. There's something wrong, gang. I don't know what's going on. Can y'all hear us? I know y'all can hear us, right? Let me see. We're gonna have a great time. I know we live. I just want to make sure. Yep. See the chat working. All right, so I can't for whatever reason. Y'all in the chat, but for whatever reason, this joint bugging out. I might have to refresh it, but we can't see the chat right now. Let me check something. Yep, see the chat ain't showing, but we're gonna have to look at our YouTube. Good salute to Positivity, Bees, Trey Porter, Queen, Curtis in the building, Rocky McGee. Hopefully the chat kick in because this is gonna be real weird if we ain't got no chat, gang.
Hell yeah.
I might just refresh this page and see what happened. I'm gonna be honest. Because we need that chat. Let me see something. Because I can't, what's good at having the show without the chat?
Right, we gotta get the chat. You know what I mean? We gotta have a chat.
People.
And while we wait for that, I want to see. We finally got the pack. Hand me that pack real quick, TJ.
Yeah, yo,
we got this package.
Gummies, son.
Black-Yeti.com finally came through. He said he's gonna finally send it. But if you go over to you got to put the dash in there. Black-Yeti. If you go over there, they got. Don't mess your sinuses up right now, Flazy. But he got the gummies. Right? I don't know if y'all can see the gummies. He got the sours. He got the trees. He got the wax. And he claimed that these black rolling papers are the slowest burning papers in the country. He said the black rolling papers is the slowest burning papers in the country. So head over there to
I'm gonna fuck with it.
Black-Yeti.com. I'm about to refresh this joint, see if I can get this chat back because I can't have this without no chat. I'm just gonna be honest.
We're gonna chat back.
Let me try to refresh it. We ain't gonna lose y'all, I hope. All right, so now we back. Hopefully we get the chat. Jeez, I don't know what's there.
We here.
We got the chat, gang.
Yeah, I gotta roll some in that.
So can they still see us? If y'all can see us, let us know. I see Trey in the chat. Now we're gonna have a great show. Listen, we got the wax. What's this? This the concentrate. So listen, head over to black-yeti.com. Make sure you let them know the What Show sent you. I'm about to set up in the pre-rolls. I'm trying to talk him into getting pre-rolls, but that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
But he do got the trees and all that. So go over to black-yeti.com. Check them out. They sponsor the program. So listen, we got a lot to talk about. We will be getting into some deep dive in hip hop. Dale sent me something about female rappers. I want to get into that later too, because there was something that really came out that was important. Miss Diva in the building. I see some people. Joe's a string fellow, but you know what I want to talk about, Fliz?
What up?
And I know some of y'all already know about this, but I want to talk about this situation right here. Something happened, right? That I think is a very, let me see. Hot freestyle. I want to talk about this because this makes me laugh. I saw some earlier, gang, where your boy, I want to get to this point, Flizzy. Hold on.
Like who?
Your boy Baka Not Nice. And I want to discuss this real quick. I ain't going to hold y'all all night. Baka Not Nice, gang. He came out, dead ass said Drake stopped him from dissing Kendrick. Do y'all know who Baka Not Nice is?
No,
I don't
Baka
know.
Not Nice is when Kenny says Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? He's Dre's right-hand man. He's an artist on Dre's thing that he has the weird case. In the Not Like Us video and song, he says Baka got a weird case. Baka Like Us, Baka Not Nice is the artist that he's speaking on. So he's Drake, he's in OVO camp, he's Drake's man. He said he was preparing a diss record for Kendrick, but Drake called him and stopped him. So
Good. No, not.
He said good.
Not talking about his style. I don't know who he is, but I don't know if you have the star power to do that.
He don't. But
You know,
what would have happened was I feel like it would have set the whole, like, it would have set a lot of things in motion. In my opinion, I would have loved to have seen it because what would have happened would have Kendrick wouldn't have did nothing, but the West Coast would have did something. It would have set off a whole WWE Royal Rumble. He's saying that I want to let you hear this interview because it's so funny to me that bro is like he blames America for running with a narrative and we need to get our stuff together. Let me check the chat, bro. Curtis in the building. Let me see. We got a lot of people in this chat too. Trey in the building. Joseph. And I want to get your opinion on it because y'all don't even know the dude, but you don't think a rapper had a right to defend themselves?
no,
Even if it's Kendrick?
No, I definitely do. I think anybody has the right to defend themselves, but I think it would have just been a red herring in that it was two big boys in the game with their names huge going at it.
Yeah.
Just to throw. I remember back in the day because I was a mixtape dude and there was the Street Wars battle raps, and there was these kind of nobodies like throwing rocks at Jay-Z. It was it was just so they were spitting. These dudes were rapping.
Right.
I was like, oh, they nice, but it made no ripples. It's like it's not gonna
it
go nowhere if he
shouldn't.
don't respond.
It shouldn't. But at the same time, Baka running with Drake at that time, if he would have dropped everybody, Absol, everybody on the West Coast would have responded. Then you would have had a straight up like when Joey Badass, he said one line about Kendrick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Responses are triggered at least 10. At least 10.
From Kendrick though? Or
not from Kendrick.
Yeah, see, they don't count.
but man, I mean, no, it count because right now, first of all, there's people still mad at Joey Badass. They in my comments like I still don't like Joey Badass because all he said was too much West Coast dick licking. And they right now they really they mad at him for just saying that.
The funny thing is, I was gonna say, what did Joey Badass say? I didn't know he said
all he
anything.
did was quoted Jay-Z's line. Jay-Z said too much West Coast dick licking back on 22 twos way back 30 years ago on Reasonable Doubt.
Yep.
Now he was trolling because he said that at the worst time when everybody was Team Kendrick. He said it and he knew what he was doing. So what happened? He triggered at least 10 West Coast dudes, even a couple dudes out here, because they was making it like East versus West or whatever. And Joey Badass knew what he was doing. He was triggering something and it worked. Now, the fact that it didn't go, it went, if you follow hip hop like blogs and stuff like that, or like Twitter, people was really, this was a big story because like when I did a video on it, it got a lot of views. A lot of people was into that story. So Joey Badass did what he's supposed to do. He knew what he was doing, and he threw the shot at Kendrick, and everybody's like, "You ain't ready. Stop trying to stick your nose in that." So, and a lot of Kendrick's homeboys came at him, like they made records for him. So it is what it is. She ain't in the building. Why is he around? That's so, bro. I want to play the video because bro gotta. He said that we as Americans got to do better because we kind of lame for even listening to that song and running with it.
Wait, who was saying that?
This Baka dude.
Baka, I get some saying.
He's saying that America itself. Let me see.
Get real serious, bro. How you been? How's your day going, man?
It's good so far. So far, so good, man. I'm here.
Yeah.
You know,
Got a haircut as well, you know?
feel fresh.
Always. You always roll with the barber? Or?
Nah. So, well, kind of, sort of, but he
Okay.
wasn't available. So Smigs hooked me up today. Done already.
Yeah.
Gave me a loaner. Bam, 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 bam.
Now we love that. We love friends that come, you know, with resources.
Yeah.
But yeah, how speak to that relationship, you and Smiley, how close are you guys?
Man, it just, bro. You know how I describe it. If someone was to ask me this a million times, it's organic, man. Like
This one. That is up there, especially
Still
from the city.
goes. It still goes.
Every summer I gotta hear it
Yeah.
with ignorant levels of tequila in my body. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a thing across my chest, but I yell it anyway. That's definitely the record that, you know, real man feels.
biological. I do be doing a little bit.
Yeah.
Very efficiently this crap because they're gonna you as an individual
Yeah.
and I know how you get down.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting you know.
So
He
this is
messaged
where
me,
it's
Yeah.
at.
it's like, yo, I know I was building up a lot of anger and stuff like that. Work
Yeah.
to back up your talks. Like
Yeah.
that is it's ludicrous.
It
and
is.
then like to see like a whole nation behind it and celebrating it like it's
Yeah.
a true story is unbelievable because you know, everybody has to understand. Like, I have a kid. Drake has a kid. You know what I mean? So, like, making accusations like that are like ridiculous and
It is.
out of this world. You know what I'm saying? So,
Javon
but
was
like,
talking.
what I was gonna tell you is this: like, I was building up a lot of anger and stuff like that, but then I got a call, and I don't know why I got this call. It's like. God said something to him or something, but the boy, sorry, it might not have been a call, it might have been a text message, but he messaged me and he's like, yo, I know what you're feeling. I know you as an individual and I know how you get down, but I'm just letting you know, like, don't listen to the noise because it's noise. And if you go back and look at all these people that are saying things or having anything to say, they're not even actual real people. They're like bots.
Exactly.
So like,
Everybody's
don't let that shit bother you, bro.
Facts.
Like, and you know what? Like, I mean, it's not a good thing, but they're calling your name. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, like, they're gonna get over this crap because they're gonna realize that this crap, and then they're gonna go do their own research. And when you do your own research, you're gonna be like, "Wow, this guy made up a whole story about something that isn't even true," and it makes you look weird to me. I don't know.
It does.
But I want to say one thing to America, and y'all need to like get yourself together because making accusations on people, serious accusations like that, you need to have paperwork. That is the rule, like number one rule that everybody goes by. So don't switch.
So, gang, I want to talk about that. First of all, I got a lot to say about that. Even if Flizzy don't feel away, I feel away because he basically said Kendrick supposed to have paperwork before he called him a pet. It's a battle, gang.
Yeah.
Like, how many rappers brought up paperwork when they battled somebody, Fliz? Like, I'm like, bro is from Canada. And he
what's
rocking
crazy?
with
It
Homeboy, right?
It sounds like they're all trying to put rules on battle rap.
Yes, but after they lose though.
Yeah.
So if they lose, then they want rules, paperwork. Like bro did a little bid for whatever, But he talking like this is a jail. This is not a prison thing. Like this just battle. He don't need to show paperwork. Drake made a lot of accusations too. Like what we doing? Like, come on, man. Jug said a squad full of suckers. Rex said God had to intervene so he wouldn't get whooped. I'm like, bro, like what we talking about? Like at the end of the day, I think that Drake stopped him because he knew bro was gonna make it worse. I'm just gonna be honest. Am I wrong for it? But I'm starting to hate that accent so much. Damn, I'm not gonna discount it, but it's funny. I find it funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a bag over there.
That makes no sense. So was Drake suing the boss? Yeah, it's just like it's weird, gang. He got the same phone call, got the beginning of 7-minute drill. And I want to talk about J. Cole too. I'm about to shift to J. Cole because this is wild, gang. I want y'all to.
What happened with J. Cole now?
J. Cole just did something even weirder, gang, and I want to know. He
You was
they're
already
so
mad
slow.
at him.
Yeah, I'm already, but I'm mad all over again because
He's upset.
I'm about to tell you something
I
crazy.
know. I don't know
He's
what's going on.
upset. So I don't
I'm
even know what's
totally
going
out of
on.
the
Like,
loop.
wait, what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah. I mean,
you
you
gotta
know,
school me.
Wait, what happened?
it's my job to just know these dumbass things. But I'm gonna talk about J. Cole
You're
right
mad at
now.
him all over again.
Now,
now.
Baka, you need to get yourself together. Dead ass. Salute, Wendy. You caught the live. Salute. You caught the live.
Okay.
Gang, listen. Black-yeti.com. Make sure you head over
Wait,
there.
where's the gummy at? Let me get one of those gummies.
Oh, y'all gonna see TJ bug out on live.
I know.
I ain't gonna bug out nothing.
You good, TJ? You sure?
Hell yeah.
I don't think you can do that on camera though. You can't do it on camera. We can't show that on camera.
It's candy.
If you do no, don't. If you do that, you gotta get up. You can't put that. We can't get. They'll cut the stream off.
All right.
You can't do that. You can't do that on stream. Goofy act like we can't do Google's. Your weird cases on the work. Yeah, dead ass. That paperwork is online, dummy, for everyone to see. That he's making it like he pretty much don't have no case, but we know what it is. But I want to talk about this thing with J. Cole. The paperwork is online. He basically saying that I'm not talking about J. Cole. I'm gonna finish this Baka thing.
Okay.
He's saying that Americans as a whole ran with a narrative, and we need to check ourselves. Basically, we never saw paperwork, so we goofy because we never saw the paperwork. And Drake got a kid, and now his kid got to hear this forever. Bro, he called Kendrick a wife beater. So you don't think Kendrick's kids got to hear that forever? Right? He said a lot of dirt. He said that his son wasn't his.
Yeah.
So you don't think Kendrick kids got to hear that forever? Like he said a lot of wild stuff, gang.
I think if Drake was to win the battle, he would have been still taunting him right now.
Still clowning him.
Yeah.
Like they did Meek when they was in Philly blasting back to back. He said that Meek was in the same hotel and they kept blasting back to back and Meek couldn't get no sleep. He said, "What is J. Cole's end game? His fence riding bothers my spirit." So let me talk to y'all about J. Cole. And you could tell me, Fliz.
I don't know what's going on, bro. I can't tell you anything.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you tell me. So
what's going on with J. Cole?
Kanye really did he shitted. Listen, gang. If you ever thought Ye shitted on somebody, we're not saying Ye matters any kind of way. But the reason it matters is because he shitted really badly on J. Cole. And I'm about to find what he said. But J. Cole responded, right? And I have it right here. And it really irritated me. I'm just gonna be honest, gang. Because I'm like, if you're gonna glaze this dude and be sweet to him, then don't say nothing, right? So J. Cole, Ye, let's keep in mind. I'm gonna go and find what Kanye said, because Kanye been shitting on everybody. J. Cole comes back after learning what Kanye says about him. He goes, and I know Flair's gonna find a way to this.
No, I said, what did Kanye say about him?
Okay, so let me.
Yes, I'm totally out of the loop. I don't know who said what. You know what I mean?
Let me read to you what J. Cole said first. I got it right here. He said, "I know people feel a way about him right now, but I got love for him and really appreciate him.
Kanye?
He cleared all those samples for me."
Okay.
This is what J. Cole said. He got love for him. He appreciate him. Now I'm going to find you what Kanye said about J. Cole, right? For him to say, "I got love for him," da da da. And I'm just kind of like, I can't do it no more, dog. And I get it that he's supposed to be peaceful and this and that and the third. Don't say nothing then. Like this guy is really just crazy disrespectful, gang. Like
now I'm catching up.
So Kanye went stupid on
so
him?
Kanye went on the Twitter rant, right? Kanye West recently made some very unkind comments about J. Cole on social media. But the North Carolina rapper responded that what can only be described as inexplicable kindness. So he agreed he killed them with kindness. I already read you what he wrote. He said, "I know niggas feel a way about him right now, but I got love for Ye." So let me read. So first thing Kanye said was, "I hate J. Cole so much."
Yep.
That's the first tweet. I hate J. Cole so much, right? So let's just start there.
He sounds like a bad little kid, Jerry.
It's like between Kendrick and Cole. I bet you industry plants asked Cole to diss Drake then we could have associated with Cole's Super Bowl commercial with no scissor song to save it. No one listens to Cole. No one listens to Cole after losing their virginity. Then he put a meme up of a girl saying to a guy, "Do you listen to J. Cole?" He said, "No." She goes down on his penis and gives him head. Because he doesn't listen to J. Cole.
Yeah, because I caught that, yeah.
I can go on. He just goes on and on and on. So I know it's childish and silly, but I don't gotta get online and then praise you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where we going with this shit, Fliz? Like, let's just be honest. I'm like, come on, gang. Like, I want your honest opinion because there's more. If you need more, like, I don't know if you need more.
I get the gist of it already
So,
now.
I didn't know we like to praise J. Cole for this holy stand. So I'm like this monk that I freaking don't like want to get in like beef and da da da. Then don't say nothing, right? Don't let niggas shit on you, gang. Like, what we talking about?
Faro in the building. What up, bro? What up, brethren?
Come on, gang. Sheena said J Fold is a clown. I hope everyone this is him that one. That's his name.
J Fold.
That's what they calling him. And I'm just gonna
He
be
don't
honest.
want no smoke. He's like, peace.
I'm gonna let
He's
y'all talk.
meditating with his legs folded.
And if y'all got a drink, hold it up for us. Salute with us. But Fliz, I want your opinion because Fliz is more level-headed than me, and he does defend Cole on this show. You do.
I defend what I think is right. Okay. So I don't want to say Cole if he's but in this position, I don't think at this point and at this stage, if it was an artist named Fliz, and I don't want to get into the bullshit, I'm not gonna say nothing at all.
Don't comment at all.
So, but I'm not gonna praise him. I'm not gonna be like, oh, Kanye. I'm just gonna be like, I'm good. Because I do that with people now, on a lower level in my life now. I just don't talk to you if you're not like, if you're not trying to win with me. So if someone's going to diss me. Now, let me tell you this.
Go ahead.
On a level, if I'm not a J. Cole, I'm a low-level rapper, which I am. You know what I mean? And a Kanye diss me, I have to go at you now to get some clout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but no,
I will. I'm saying on this level of who I am. But if I'm J. Cole, I'm not saying a damn thing to you unless I'm dissing you. You know what I mean? But I salute J. Cole's piece about it because somewhere that's the other side of me. Somewhere in this culture, we gotta grow up too. You know what I mean? But just don't say nothing.
You know what's gonna be happening?
Don't say anything.
Yeah, cool. Don't say nothing. But at the end of the day, you still gotta say something.
At the end of the day, you're a grown man.
I don't think you have to be praised though.
Like you don't have to praise him.
Yeah, no praise.
Nah, fuck that shit. Like you just like the shit that he was saying. It's like, all right, shit. Like at least I'm gonna throw some type of shots at him in verses.
And on top of that, he said, "I hate J. Cole's music."
Yeah.
I didn't even read that part. He said, "So unwarranted." Cole did nothing to this dude. He just comes out, "I hate J. Cole. I hate his music. Only virgins listen to Cole." Like it's just. It's weird.
See, I might have came back if I'm gonna say something at all, like, "Oh, you must really like me," or "Glad you don't have to listen to my shit." You know what I mean?
But
something like that. You know what I mean?
At least throw some type of shots at him.
I don't even you don't be like, "Yo, I love Ye."
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's to me, this is the problem. J. Cole wants us to believe that he's this down in the mud ass rapper that will get busy. Da da da. You cannot be both, gang. You're the guy that wrote False Prophets about him. And it was everything you said in False Prophets was true about him. So you can't say now it's like, oh, I love Ye, da da da. You made a whole record saying this guy's a fraud. You know what I'm saying?
It's like J. Cole sitting on a fence. He don't know what side he wants to pick.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Shane, him scared.
Yeah, that's why he's scared. Like he don't know what he's like, all right, what am I gonna do?
It's weird, man. And I know they get me. They tell me I'm the
shooting with his eyes closed.
Like, I'm the old head. I'm the one that's always I'm still mad about. And I just made a video a couple of months ago saying I was going to give Cole another chance. Mm-hmm. After this soft ass shit with this apology to Kendrick and apologized on his own stage, I said,
"Oh, that might be what he is trying to do too." Yeah,
Rex, I get it. That's what I'm saying. He said, "I love a dude that got a KKK outfit on," right? It's weird to say you love Kanye right now. And I just did a video yesterday that I said,
so we know that you are extra mad with Kanye.
I'm dead ass, but I did a video saying they want me to stop talking bad about him. All on my TikTok, I put up like dead ass like 15 shorts of Kanye in a row, bang, bang, bang. And these people are like, one dude was in all caps, You're the slave doing the slave owner's work. You don't know what you're talking about. You're another one. Da, da, da. He's making it like I'm the
like
problem.
you're the bad guy.
Because I'm exposing Kanye. And I got a lot of we love Ye, leave Ye alone. Yo, Ye is the GOAT. So it's a lot of people still rocking with this dude, Fliz.
Oh yeah, he's powerful. I think a few weeks ago we were saying, I was like, you're not gonna get rid of Kanye. I remember saying that. I was like, you can, no matter how mad or how much we hate him, he's on there with a clan outfit. Kanye isn't going a damn place because he's just that strong. He's uncancelable. So unless he does something crazy, but even I'm not even sure that anymore. You know what I'm saying? How much more like crazy can it get? But I just think Kanye's in a position where we know he's bananas, and you know he's been bananas and he's never went nowhere. And I think he's feeling that. Here you go, Bert.
What's this for the drink? I can't even get the drink. I can't even get it. Well, yeah, I'm just like, I'm sick. I don't know why I try to do that to my teeth. My teeth hurt now. I can hold that on my teeth. But listen, I want to talk about another thing tonight too. Let me see what the chat got going on. Thomasine in the building.
Thomasina was popping.
What up, Tom?
Oh, she been in the studio. She been in the studio. I've been seeing her in the studio.
When's that video dropping, girl?
Bro, when that video, I was about to say the same. When that video dropping.
To be honest, I think Kanye tried to bait Cole into a rap beef. He trying to bait everybody into a rap beef.
He's trying to get somebody he wants to smoke with. Whoever bites the bullet, he's gonna get his shit.
Because Kanye really irrelevant, but it's these dudes that really want to still hear this bullshit. I don't know who that is. Thomasina said maybe that's his way of saying nothing. She's right. I think that is J. Cole's because it didn't say really anything. He trying to kill him with kindness and love, da da da. I don't know, man. I'm starting to realize I'm a dinosaur gang. Some of my ideas are antiquated. Some of my ideas are like I'm just old school. I'm like LL Cool J with the gold chains on.
I feel like if he keeps folding, they're just gonna keep picking on him.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Like the kid in the playground, I
don't know where we're going with this rap.
I think take how my guy 9 Lives just said what he said, right? In the like leave him alone, right? J. Cole also has his fans.
He does have his fans.
So no matter how if people think about him, J. Cole doesn't really do anything to get himself canceled. So J. Cole's gonna keep that nice little nestled group of fans.
Nice boy.
And people like that too. It's like, you know what? Because he doesn't come with drama because there's a subsect of people who don't want drama. Yeah. Just like a lot of us I'm tired of drill, right? We always say that, right?
Yeah.
So the anti-drill is maybe a J. Cole or something like that. Or it's a peaceful music. It's like sometimes, he has his fans, I'm basically saying. And he's not going to go anywhere. So,
hold on.
Yeah.
I got to do this, bro.
What up?
Because what we're not going to do is make it like this nigga's on the pearly gates sitting on a cloud just playing the violin. This nigga raps hard, gang. So we really only getting this I'm a fucking peaceful guy after the 7-minute drill flop. The damn Mighty League later, this nigga's talking crazy. That was last year. So I want niggas to be clear. Like, bro, and hit 9 Lives said, J. Cole is just a chill guy. Leave that guy alone. He is at peace with himself. That's what's the matter. So listen, 9 Lives.
Why he use that voice?
I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. But what I'm starting to see this room starting to be like, oh man, Cole is laying on a cloud like a baby. Like, no, this dude, the next when he bring this album out, watch how he talking crazy, right? He just said that verse that I said that I like the song that he just did a couple weeks ago. He's talking bars in there. I'll flip a rapper, da da da. Like he's still saying that kind of shit.
Yo.
So
That's why I said
he ain't said adrift the memory bliss of you. He not PM Dawn.
Oh no, no one went there.
But I'm saying that's why I feel like he shouldn't say nothing, but at the same time he should say something in a record.
Get in or get out, in my opinion. Don't be the body of niggas rapper and then you want to be the pillow baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like get in or get out. You 6 foot something. Like that's like if he play basketball, go to the hole or don't. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a sport.
Like why you keep shooting 3-pointers?
Why you shooting them gas?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want
the basket.
I don't want to mix.
I get it, Queen. I saw him at Dream and his family so down to earth. That's fine.
Yeah, here's what I want to say. I want to say like a person's real soul and how they rap aren't tied together like that. Mm-hmm. You know, I can spit hard ass bars. I know everybody knows I'm not gonna be out there on some gangster shit, but I'll spit hard bars. You know what I mean? Because I'm nice
Fliz
like
got
that.
bars, gang.
Yeah, just
I
let
don't
y'all
know
know.
if y'all
Fliz got
Fliz
bars,
got
y'all.
Bars, gang.
And he knows karate.
I do not karate.
He
I took
boxes.
judo.
There is a
I do not know how to throw a
Judas
punch.
Bible,
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm peaceful, y'all. Then
Those be the ones, but I'm not gonna.
But that's what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. You
Good
can
night,
spit
evening.
bars. You can spit bars is bars. So you can spit bars and be peaceful.
Mhm.
Just like when Bo came out and this Kendrick, he could have left that record. He didn't need to. You did what you did, right?
Yep.
He didn't have to delete the record. He didn't have to say I'm sorry. It wasn't that. We get it. We rappers, nigga. Like you don't need to be sorry. Fuck what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're walking a thin line. Like if you're this peaceful, then you wouldn't be rapping at all. Rap is an aggressive. Let's just be honest. He wasn't in the big three because he was so soft, right? He's in the big three because he was nasty. He was eating rappers' lunch. So what is he talking about? I don't know why we gotta have this monk mentality. Oh, he's chill, he's cool. Da, da, da. No, it's like not like I get it that, but you know, Drake ain't getting there because he's soft. Kendrick ain't getting in the big three or whatever, the fake ass big three that they had because they saw Taiwan in the building. Salute.
T was popping.
AT.
So I'm like, gang, like I think I might get irritated with J. Cole again.
Think you are.
I think
I'm like,
think I might-
you are, bro.
I think I might be irritated.
We already
again.
said that before you said anything. We already knew.
Yeah, low
I
key.
know, right?
Like,
Because
You don't say.
yeah.
I'm a little bit. Listen, man. Like, come on, gang. It's like this rap stuff all over the table. Baka talking about you gotta have paperwork to diss somebody. Like, it's all over the place, gang. Though it does seem like people who are at peace above it all and don't speak on it at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you above it, then stay above it.
Yeah.
Don't speak on it. Don't try to whitewash it or water it down. Yo, I love Jay. He cleared my sample. I don't know if it's a joke or whatever, but this man not showing you love. At some point, even God is like, yo, God is vengeful. Like, at some point, he gonna stop playing with you. You know what I mean? Like, okay, leave him. If he don't like you, you don't gotta turn the other cheek. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry. Some of them haven't kept their minds, they compromised. Okay. He is keeping it on the music as he should. Thomasine, like, she's not having it. Like, listen, don't be this. That's my baby. Wow.
Thomasina, I hope it's still. She's a good example because I've known Thomasina for years. I'm not gonna put no situations on blast, but Thomasina ain't nobody's punk.
She's a savage.
Yo, Thomasina, we know, yo, Thomasina. If you get that nice little woman into her shit, Thomasina will go ape shit
And
on
ain't
you.
nobody gonna stand up on no stage and say, I don't like Thomasina.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
like her music.
so-
Only people listen to her is virgins. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
And she gonna get up there and be
So,
like, I love you.
But I'm saying, like, Tom also is. Everybody knows her about peace. She's the poet. She's she's Mother Earth. She's all that too. But don't get it misconstrued. You know what I mean? So hope you don't mind me using you as an example, Tom. But we've known each other for like 2 decades. So
Sounds as if J. Cole is the first
Longer.
that throws stones and hides his hands while just looking around. Yeah, J. Cole, I got a whole thing with Jay with throwing them stones. Homebody, I got that package.
I said, yo, homebody, yeah, she hit us back. Yo, homebody, yo, it's our pleasure, yo. Thank you for.
Oh, she already sent. You already sent the
Yeah,
package.
whenever you're done, I think you said you're dealing with tornadoes or something down there.
Wait, where's she at?
I don't want to mess it up. I want to say Kentucky, something like that. It's
Oh,
but yo,
prayers.
yo, I know you're dealing with some kind of inclement weather situation in your region, but when you get done, we prayers to you. But send us those pics so we can post them, yo.
Yeah, and I'm sending something separate, another whole different thing because I didn't send nothing in mine. But Homebody we did one of our infamous giveaways for the clothing. Fliz has FlizMusic.com. He got clothing. ColeonClothing.com. CLBMG.com. We all got clothing and Homebody won. And I just found somebody else gave me the address. What was the other girl name?
Something LA.
Leanna
LA.
Leanna, listen.
Betters.
I just found that address. She sent me that address before Christmas that we supposed to send it. I just saw it today in my daggone Facebook messages. I don't be in my Facebook messages. I just found it. So I found it. Now we're gonna send you a bunch of stuff. She ain't been in the chat in a while. She probably mad because these fake ass bullshit ass fucking.
Now we're gonna make sure we send you that. Now that I got the address, we're gonna send you that, yo.
Yeah, we should do another giveaway. To be honest, we're gonna do a giveaway tonight. Fuck that.
Right?
J. Cole has a fence warrant. He needs to. That's funny. Salute North Carolina in the building. Rule.
Oh yeah, I got mad family. Salute to North Carolina, North Kakalaki, and all my family down there.
Said she loved the hoodie.
Thank you, homebody. Got you.
Let me keep it with Shannon, then rap about it in his clown outfits. That's funny. So listen, gang. Let me see. People need to start acting like they live the life. You can't fake influence. That ass. What I mean is J. Cole is not really like this. Fellas like a dude is peer pressure to throw some shade left and right. True. But Cole got peer pressured into that first battle, and he, you know what I'm saying? I feel like at a certain, I'm just gonna be honest, and I know it still exists, Fliz, but I feel like at a certain age you shouldn't be getting peer pressure.
Facts.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like if
I
I'm
agree with that
35, I don't know how much you can really peer pressure me. You can still do it, and sometimes I can be like, I don't want to argue with you, so I'll do it, but I'm not gonna go in a full-on rap beef against my brother just because you peer pressured me. You know
now peer pressure, the thing that dies in your late 20s to me, maybe even earlier, but I mean, look at how many interviews or like you remember rappers when they were young, and now hear how they talk when they're older. You can just feel the spirit is shifted. It's like you're not like I can name every old school rapper. I remember their interviews early. Now they're talking all extra articulately, like now we're gonna do it. I'm a grandfather now, son.
Yeah.
You know who does that? DMC from Run DMC. His interviews are like he gives the best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever sat and watched one. His interviews, they'll have you like this, like, bro, you'll realize it'll be an hour and a half later. DMC is an excellent interview.
They're like, oh, they don't remember that he used to go through big boxes of 40s.
Yeah.
Shout out to DMC. You know,
Run used to be snorting 70 bags of cocaine, but now he's good.
Shout out, y'all know DMC's Dominican, right? I didn't know he was Dominican.
He said that before. I never put two.
He
don't act Dominican though.
He's from the 80s. He was just a dark-skinned dude. But shout out to DMC and shout out to Dominican Republic who just went through something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That jet set over there. Shout out to them for that.
R.I.P. man. Prayers up. They I think it's at 100 or something dead at this point.
120 something.
Couple major leaguer, ex-major league baseball players. A merengue star. He was performing. He passed away. So it's awful, man. Prayers up for the people in DR that had that roof collapse.
That's scary because I shot a video years ago called Find Me. If you look on YouTube, Find Me. And you see that? No, I shot it. This was here in Prov. And if you see the factory, I'm shooting that video, and a few months later, that shit caved in through the rainstorm. Okay. So that's kind of scary that you can just be in a structure and you can be in a freaking killed, Joe.
And out of nowhere, it collapsed on you. Salute.
Queen said, Carolina.
She like, listen, stop this.
Fayetteville.
Listen, stop. She like, stop.
Salute to everyone. Yo, I'm about to call my nephew out there. Like, get up on the chat and start talking your ish.
I don't think he did. He threw out the first full diss track. Yeah. Let me see. Miss Rock, Kitty in the building. Salute. You know what, gang? I want to have some fun real quick. I want to do. You know what? I wasn't gonna do no more giveaways because we ain't square up. But Homebody actually got her stuff. Yeah. And Leanne's gonna get her stuff this week, right? Y'all want to do a giveaway?
Cool.
We don't have. What can we give away? What y'all got?
Mine gets ordered from my guy Gilly. So
you want to give a hoodie away, Flizzy?
I got a hoodie already, but I'm sending that to Leanne.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give away one of my joints. I'm gonna give away I'm just gonna be honest shirt. Whatever size, whatever color you want. I'm gonna let you go on the website, on my site, and pick out your shirt and size. I'm gonna let you do that. You can do it, send it to yourself. But you gotta answer this we're gonna do a hip-hop question. And I gotta make it good. Y'all think they ready for these hip-hop questions?
Let's get them.
Should I do something from old stuff or should I do something newer, 2000s and up? Y'all want to do some fun stuff? 2000 and up?
2000 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, damn, I can't do nothing Rockefeller. I was going to do some Rockefeller stuff, but I can't do no Rockefeller stuff because they was gone by what, 01? 03 they was gone? All right, so listen. If y'all out there in the chat and whoever answers this first, I'm going to make it a little difficult, right? But it's going to be an East Coast-based question. If y'all don't know no East Coast rap, then you're probably not going to get this. But I'm going to have you name, Miss Rock Kitty said, mix it up. Okay. Mix it up. What else in the chat? Mississippi Southside, salute.
Oh, Mississippi in the building. My family down there too.
Okay.
What up?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it even. It's not gonna be that hard. It's not gonna be just East Coast. I'm gonna make it a bigger thing. I want you to name 5 rappers in the Def Jam Fight for New York video game.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't even know that one.
You
I
gotta
never played
name
that.
5 rappers in the Def Jam Fight for New York
Well,
video
I can take
game.
a guess. It's Def Jam.
And I'm gonna link with you. And they're gonna Google. Don't cheat. Don't cheat.
They're gonna Google.
You know they're gonna Google that. They were like, yeah.
5 rappers in the Def Jam Fight for New York
Okay, yeah.
video
I see what
game.
you're saying.
Matter of
They
fact,
can freestyle basically.
Yep, it's Def Jam. I can get that. Yeah.
And it's
in the
2000s.
chat, you need 5 rappers that fight in the Def Jam.
Nah, you can freestyle that answer. Just think of Def Jam in the 2000s.
Homebody, give him a chance. Queen said, "Damn, I'm out." I never played that game. Oh, we got some people who never played.
I
the
never
game.
played that game either.
I know somebody out there knows it.
Look,
There you go.
boom.
We got some
Bang.
answers.
Carlos
That's
I'm
Ferrer.
in Raw. I'm in Raw. Don't say that yet. I'm in Raw. You got to name 5 rappers that fight in the Def Jam Fight for New York video
Carlos put
game.
something. Is he
I
right?
know.
Oh.
Let me see. I'm gonna get there. Homebody said video games. Charles, you got some women. We got a lot of women in the chat.
Yeah,
This
but
makes
you
it
just
hard.
Think of music though.
This makes it hard.
That's
So
all
we're
you
gonna
gotta
have
do is
some
think of
fun.
music.
5 rappers.
He said that ain't fair.
Listen, I can't make it women based, and it'd be like it's
I'm
not
just
fair
saying
to the
though.
men.
No, if you think about it, right? It's Def Jam 2000s.
Name
Shoot your shot.
Name 3 girl rappers
Yeah.
who had contracts with restaurants. I can think of 3 that had them. I mean,
Nah, I said that's easy. So Def Jam Vendetta came out like 98. Let me see. I mean, Fight for New York. I said Fight for New York, guys. There's 2 of them. Fight for New York. All right, so
Yo,
it's
they go
67
stupid.
playable
That's crazy right
characters.
there, though, bro.
Ain't that crazy? How many?
That's
Listen,
crazy.
67 playable characters. Now we got a couple responses. Let me go to the first. I want to go to who was first.
The only one.
Carlos was first. Carlos, Method Man, Joe Budden, Redman, Ludacris, and
Redman. He was at that
Oh, you
twice.
put Redman twice,
You
gang?
put Redman twice,
Oh,
brother.
he put Redman twice.
Yeah.
You might have fumbled. Method Man, Joe Budden, Redman, Ludacris, Redman. Okay,
Yeah, that's only 4,
I'm
brother.
gonna go to the judges. Carlos, I don't
Nah,
know.
that's 4, brother.
Okay, so let me go to the next one.
I thought he got it.
I
Me
thought
too.
he got, but he wrote the same name twice.
I think he
Joe
I
Budden,
think he meant to write another name.
Meth, DMX, Pun, Redman.
I don't think Pun was,
I don't think Pun was in there, bro.
Let me check.
I don't think Pun was never Def Jam.
Yeah, I don't think Pun was ever on Def
Pun
Jam.
was
He might be in the game though. He might be in the game. Let me see. I don't see Pun in this game.
I don't think
That
Pun
was he
ever-
took a guess. He took a guess. Hold on, Capone, D Mob, Eric Sermon.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm
I
sorry.
know, right?
I'm messing up. I'm sorry. That's dumb. So yeah, I don't see Pun in here, gang.
Nah, Pun wasn't with Def
Pun
Jam.
wasn't nothing to do with Def Jam.
But no, they use characters that wasn't Def Jam.
All right.
But Pun ain't in that game, gang. Clean back sneakers. I don't know if that was a game. Yes, it was a game. Let me see. All right, here we go. Sheena, Redman, Method Man, ODB, Keith Murray, and LL Cool J. Let me check.
Let's see.
I see Method Man. I don't see Keith
I
Murray.
don't see Keith Murray at all.
Yeah.
I don't see Keith Murray in here.
Nah, no Keith Murray in the
Maybe
game.
it's the old because they got 2 of these games. if
You
I'm not
said, but it
mistaken.
have to be Fight for New York, right?
Fight for New
It
York,
got to
yeah.
be Def Jam Fight for New York. Yeah, gang. I don't see Keith Murray in
Yeah,
here.
he's not in Fight for New York.
I'm
Redman's
sure this
in there,
is
though.
not. Yeah,
Redman's in there, though.
Fight for. I told you it's gonna be hard, gang. This hard. This hard. Let me see. All I remember is Ludacris. This is not. Listen. This ain't easy. I told y'all.
Someone put Snoop
Snoop. I think Snoop in there though.
Yeah, Snoop said-
in Def Jam.
I think Snoop in
Get
there.
the hell outta here.
Hold on. So Ms. Rock Kitty said Snoop, David Banner, Exhibit, Bust and Flavor. You know damn well she Googled that. But let me see. Snoop, he's Crow.
Wow, Snoop is in there.
What she say? Buster.
Exhibit's down there too.
Buster's
And Flavor.
Buster is Magic. He plays Magic.
Exhibit's down there too. Look.
Exhibit is in the game. Who else they say?
Flavor.
David Banner.
David Banner, Flavor.
David Banner's right there. And Flavor.
I didn't see no Flavor though. Yes, sir. Flavor Flav, yo.
Where? Flavor.
Right
Flav.
there, yo.
She's the winner.
She
Got
won,
it. Miss
yo.
Rock Kitty got it. Miss Rock Kitty
Okay.
got it. You are the winner of the I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna contact you, figure out how to contact you, and you can just go on any of my social medias. I'll check them. Any of my Facebook, Twitter, any of them that you can contact. Just send me your link. I mean your I'll respond. I'll take care of it. But Miss Rock Kitty, salute. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Ms. Rock Kitty got that. Salute. I appreciate that. Let me see what else we got. Sheena said I don't do video games. Niche in the building. Niche answer.
Oh damn, she's all late.
Niche, you late. We had about 4 responses before
Yeah,
that.
he started putting Redman twice.
Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
Method Man, Red
And
Man.
she had winners too.
Yeah, Carlos, that should have been yours, Los.
Slick, yeah, Lowe's messed up.
Yeah, those messed up.
It happens, gang. He must have
Yep.
been fucking with that black-yeti.com.
I know, right?
Black-Yeti.
I'm gonna eat the other half of that before I leave.
The transporter. Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent. Is 50 Cent in this joint? I don't see 50 Cent in there.
I think he's in one of the renditions of the game, but maybe
he might
not
be
this
in the
one.
other one. He
Yeah.
might be in Vendetta, not Fight for New York. I ain't see 50 Cent in there. Everybody else is in there.
Yeah.
Method Man, Red Man, Keith Murray. Damn, I forgot. See, I'm gonna check that one. And Fat Joe. Fat Joe's in there. He was big as shit in that Joe. That's when he was really Fat Joe. We want that damn hoodie.
He's Slim Joe. He's Slim Joe right
He
now.
said we want that damn hoodie, right?
If these guys want to give away something, we can do another giveaway.
I'm with it.
You want to give away something, TJ or Fliz?
I'm with it.
I got you.
All right. Let me see what we got. Never knew they had a game. Yeah, they've been had a game. That game old too. I never in the right chat. She put in the wrong chat. There that's Red Man.
T said change the question.
I did say some of the names out loud. I'm mad. I'm my bad, Taiwan. Whoever named Joe Budden needs to exit the chat. I think Budden in there though.
Button's in there, right? Yeah, he's right there.
Budden in there, dead ass. Homebody Budden. Joe Budden is in there. People forget that Joe Budden was a rapper. They really don't. They don't remember that Joe Budden was a rapper. He made pain music too. I don't play because I'm not a U.S. resident, but come on. Keith Murray was in Vendetta. See, Murray's in the other one. I told you it was a difficult question. It wasn't as easy as it sounds.
Yeah.
All right, Ghostface is in there. All right, so we're gonna do another one. Who giving out what? Explain to them what y'all giving out.
I got more shirts.
I got a black hoodie I can give out.
All right. So this gonna be easy. No, this gonna be hard. I'm gonna make this. Easy or hard? Y'all tell me.
What's the question?
Fun. Now I don't care about either, as long as it's good.
Fun.
I
That can include the ladies.
I can make it hard
Yeah.
too.
I got one. This is gonna take a little thought, but it's going to be easy. Okay? It's going to be easy, gang, but it's gonna take a little thought. You can't Google this one. Tell them what they're getting before I give this question. This one gonna be a little bit different.
I got a black hoodie with red writing that I'll send out.
Black Fliz music hoodie is the one with the teddy bear on it.
Yeah.
Oh, gang, it's beautiful. It got a teddy bear on it. You want this hoodie. So this Rock Kitty won the first one. This one right here, gonna take a little thought. Y'all ready? Then we're gonna give one from TJ. Name 5 movies. 5 movies. I want you to name 5 movies that have a rap song in the movie. 5 movies that have a rap song in the movie.
In the soundtrack, you mean?
In the soundtrack.
Okay.
5 movies. So this not, you can't Google this. This is quick. You can do this easily, but you need to think.
You can Google it. But...
All right.
You'll be all day trying to figure out 5 movies. This gonna be something you gotta know. 5 movies with a rap song in the movie. And you better not say Teen Witch or no dumb shit like that. Get it, Miss Roxy. One
Never know, might have a rap in it.
Listen. 5 movies with a rap song in the movie.
This question is easy as hell.
It is easy. I designed it to be easy.
Yep.
But you got to still think. You can't just you can't rumble this off. It's 5 movies with a rap song in the movie.
You got to rumble off the first 5 hood movies you can think of.
Yeah, they all probably got a damn.
They all got a rapper in it. I mean, they all got raps in it.
I should make it hard, make you name the song too. But
that's what I'm saying. That's easy. Just name some hood movies.
Biz Raquel said she used to play with her husband, Def Jam, Fight for New York.
That's what's up.
If I win this game, I'll share it with whoever. There it is. Queen in the building. We got an answer.
See?
What was it? It was the black hoodie with the teddy bear?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is for the black hoodie with the teddy bear. This is easy. Oh, she beat you, Miss Mickey. Miss Mickey was right there.
What's Fruit A2?
I'm going. Let me get Queen. Queen was first. Let's judge it though. She might be wrong. Queen said Belly, Juice, Bad Boys, Friday, and Fruit Day 2. I'm gonna let TJ. You gotta judge this. Are we gonna accept Fruit Day 2? Are we gonna accept Fruit Day 2?
Wait, what you talking about?
The answers for the movies.
She named 5 movies, but she
next
put,
Friday.
Instead of Friday, she put Fruit Day 2.
She a Friday and Fruit Day 2 instead of next Friday.
Oh man, dude.
She gonna be mad at you,
TJ. I feel like she was typing extra fast.
Yep,
she
to
gonna
win.
be mad at you, TJ.
You know what? I think that she had a piece of the BlackYeti.com.
Listen, bro.
The gummy?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let it slide because I had a gummy. I think she had a gummy.
All right.
That's what I think in my mind.
Nigga, from now on, it's Fruit Day 2. After that. All right.
In my mind, she had a gummy.
What
like
we gonna do, Gay? Because this is.
Hey, he said, "Well, give it to her because she."
Slow down. Wait. But it ain't even Friday 2. There's no such movie as Friday 2.
Oh, that's right.
There's no movie called Friday 2.
It's Friday 2.
Nah, we're not doing that. No, I'm sorry. Listen, I love Miss Queen. I love you.
The gummy. We
can't. Even if she wrote Friday, there's no such thing as Friday 2. It's next Friday.
I was trying to help you. They're against me.
So Queen, I'm with you.
He's against you.
Yeah,
no. I'm not against you, but I gotta be honest because we gated Carlos. He put Redman twice. It gotta be right, gang. It gotta be right. So Miss Mickey,
help you.
Queen, I'm
gonna get the other half of the gummy that I had.
We're gonna do one more giveaway before we out of. So listen, Queen, you might get that one. I gotta be honest. So listen, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Bad Boys, Baby Boys, Biker Boys. What's Biker Boys? The black one, right?
It's with Lawrence Fishburne and
Lawrence Tate.
Oh, fumble! Gotta get on the stuff. Gotta get on the stuff.
All right, you all set.
You know, I don't know. I don't know the soundtrack to Biker Boys or
You might be right though.
Or Bad Boys. Bad Boys have a
rap?
rap. Yeah, I seen the movie. Good movie.
I'm trying to think the soundtrack. I remember the soundtrack.
No. It has rap. If it's Lawrence Fishburne in a black biker movie, it has rap. You know what? I'm gonna double check because I don't want to. I want to be right. Biker Boys. Let me just make sure. Because then we give it up, and then it's like it never exists. All right, so Biker Boys.
So I was in the group.
It has Lawrence Fishburne and let me see some. I can just check the soundtrack. 2 seconds.
Hey.
Plot. Kadeem Hardison. Soundtrack. Biker Boys. It's top R&B and hip hop. It got Redman, Cassidy, Neptune,
Most Def.
I
gotta listen to this soundtrack.
What's going on?
Yo, hold on. I gotta listen to this soundtrack. It kind of fire.
Dang, this soundtrack low key fire. Like they got Swizz beats in the junk. Like Moet and Loon, Keisha Cole, Jada Kiss.
Oh, got you.
Jada Kiss and Ron Isley. I think I know that big business song. Michelle and DiCello.
You know I feel like they had a video for that.
I feel like it too. Wow. Okay. All right. So listen,
Biker Boys.
We gotta give it to Miss Mickey. Listen.
What about Bad Boys?
That's a solid movie.
Contact
Me. That's a solid movie too.
Huh?
So
Biker Boys is fire.
That's a solid movie.
I've never seen it. Be honest. So listen.
And
Miss Mickey, you can go on my inbox on any of my platform on everywhere. An artist named Fliz. I keep telling him to change his Twitter, but an artist named Fliz on every platform. You can hit him up, TJ Swords. We'll get that to you. Miss Mickey wants salute. Let me see the other answers though. 8 Mile, 50 Cent movie. Above the
run.
50 Cent movie.
Damn, it's a 50 Cent movie. Get Rich or Die Trying.
She's like 50 Cent.
The 50 Cent joint.
The 50 Cent joint. Poetic Justice, Hustle and Flow. Homebody had a couple hits. See, Homebody, I made it easier. That was easier.
Yeah.
Nutty Professor, Men in Black, Juice, Friday, Belly. Carlos had it that time. And you know what? She reached for the star because she didn't have to say Friday too. She could have just wrote Friday.
She did. She wrote Friday and Friday too.
All right. Damn, now I gotta think about this. Yeah, it's a lot. It wasn't that simple. Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood, Above the Rim, Friday, and Belly. Yep, all of them would have worked. New Jack City, Rush Hour, Above the Rim, Poetic Justice.
She said, "Come on, man." Who won that? Who won the one that I'm giving?
Black Sneakers would have had it. Straight Outta Compton, Hustle and Flow. Romeo almost died. Good movie. Actually, no, DMX acting was on, but it was. I love Aaliyah in that. Let me see. Space Jam and Us. Does Us have rapping in it?
I don't know. I never heard this soundtrack to Us. I know Space Jam definitely got rap in it. Bugs Bunny's rapping in that joint.
Yeah, Space Jam.
Yep.
Right?
You're bugging. He got a song called "You're Bugging."
Yeah.
Jay-Z wrote it.
Too,
For real, Jay-Z wrote it.
Tom said Queen got that one, but we can't do it. Every version of Friday, we can't do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the next one. That one was easy. Typo.
I got something though. I got a question though. I mean, I got the joint.
I'm gonna go get something for this and let you ask the question. Hold on, let me see. I'm in raw.
No. So check it. So I got a Coleon clothing shirt.
Okay.
So I was in the group TNT. I got a song featuring Jadakiss and Sheik Luch. What's the title of that song?
Oh my God.
Everybody's Googling right now. Like, oh, wait.
What's the title of that song?
That's almost impossible.
Hold up. What's the title of that song? And give me the producer.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You don't want to have
it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna find it.
The title of the song and the producer by TNT featuring Jadakiss and Sheik Luch. Let me see.
If they find a song, they're gonna find a producer.
Mm-hmm. So I'm about to go on a search. All right.
Who's the producer? Look.
Wow, how's he been? I haven't heard from that dude in a minute. Still surprised. Am I going up or down? All right, so someone put Black Panther. Someone put, I couldn't remember the title. All right, how did Charlie do this?
Nisha, you can't
wait. I know now. You can't. I know, Niche. Stop that.
Niche, don't put it in there.
You know you can't.
Don't.
Shanita M said, "I still support Cole." That's what's up, Shanita. You get, you know what I'm saying? You stand 10 toes. Jay-Z writing for Bugs Bunny's hilarious. Yo, the funny thing is, was it Clean Black Sneaks? Yo, I got my kids banging that because it's funny, back in the day when Space Jam 1 came on 96, I was playing that song. If you listen to it, it kind of got a Jay-Z-ish kind of old school flow to it. The old school Jay-Z flow, but just with Bugs Bunny's voice. It even got some bars. Yep. It got some bars like, what did we say? We're rocking his and hers first, me and my honey Low, because her name was Lola and all that crap. But you know what I'm saying? I get on my rap nerd shit. Fast and Furious 135. Yeah, I'm doing I don't do this, but it's kind of fun. We gonna make it. What's that about? I don't know what that in pertain to. I mean, yeah, you can take that. Let me see. Oh, you talking about the question? Nah, what's the question was TJ.
We gotta change that question. That question way too hard.
Let's see if anybody answered it.
Let me see the square root of 7 divided by 5. Let's see. That's basically what you asked. What we have? What we
keep it on there? What? I think they're trying to answer the question.
Yeah, I think they're trying to answer the question. Dang, late as fuck. Let me see.
All right, the question is.
Repeat the question.
The question is: TJ Souls was part of a group called TNT, and he got a song with Jadakiss and Sheik Luch. He said, "What's the name of that song and who was the producer?"
That's too hard.
That's a hard
That's
joint.
too obscure, TJ. When TJ come back, we gotta get an easier question. That's too obscure.
So that's the
I don't even
joint.
think Niche know that. Let me see. Niche, TJ, they can't get it. We gotta get another question.
I just repeated it.
Yeah, they can't. Even Niche, like, what you talking about? It's too hard. It's too hard. Let's try another one. Let me give him another one, TJ. How about this? TJ, I want you to name three people you open for, and then we're gonna make them name 2 songs by each person. So you open for, I know for one, you just opened for
The Locks.
The Locks. So we're gonna make them name 2 songs by The Locks. Now give me 2 more artists that you open for.
That I open for Red Cafe.
Red Cafe, 2 Red Cafe songs. And I know for a fact that you open for
Look, somebody. Oh no! Don't even put that up because Nisha got the damn answer,
Nah, we're gonna put it up.
and she got the what you call it. But all right,
So you open for? We
Locks,
need 2 Lock songs. We need 2 Red Cafe songs, and
50 Cent.
you open for 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
So we need 2 50 Cent songs, 2 Red Cafe songs, and 2 Lock songs, and you get the Coleon. What you giving them?
Coleon clothing t-shirt.
Coleon clothing T-shirt.
I might
So-
throw a hat in there. I might be nice.
Might get a hat too if you answer quick enough. So 2 50 Cent songs, 2 Lock songs, and 2 Red Cafe songs. That should be pretty easy. Red Cafe got 2 big ass records too that come to mind off the top. But I ain't gonna say it. Let me see. TJ ain't really trying to give away those hats.
I got the hat. I'll throw a hat in there as well. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about?
And right after they answer this, we're gonna talk about Mav Hoffa. Because Mav Hoffa is losing his podcast. He's losing the barber shop.
Damn, what the hell is going on?
He's losing everything. And I want to talk about Mav Hoffa because I'm kind of disappointed in Mav. I'm gonna be honest. His co-host, he keeps firing him. He done lost the barber shop. He said that let me talk about this. So Mav Hoffa, while we getting this together, Mav Hoffa has came out with a video. And I can show you the video, but I don't need to. He basically said he's doing the same thing that happened to No Jumper, where he's losing his space of his podcast. He said that the podcast, the money ain't what it used to be as far as with the stuff he's doing on YouTube. Let me see. All right, so we got some answers to that. All right, we gonna make it. FU, fly together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hustler. 21 questions.
There's one missing.
There's one song. No, maybe it's in there. Hold on. We gonna make it. FU, fly together. Is that Red?
Yeah.
I'm ill. That's
Red,
4.
That's
Yep.
red too.
Yep.
I'm ill.
So he
I'm
got
ill.
the 2 Red. Hustler is 50, right?
Yeah.
I'm a hustler.
And 21 questions is 50.
50. Yep.
So
who got that?
Top of My Game got that. Top of My Game got the answer.
Yeah, we gonna make it.
So everything is there. Top of My Game, you get the Coleon clothing,
and I'm gonna throw a hat
shirt,
in there too.
and a hat. Bang, bang, bang. Let me see. Hit any one of us up in our inbox. TJ Soars on Twitter, Facebook. Y'all gotta check y'all stuff because
Yeah.
I don't always be
I always
checking.
check
I'm on my
my
shit. Yeah.
So
Yo, Mealtix, MEALTIX@gmail. That's my email account.
on Twitter.
No, that's just my Gmail, but my direct meal, like the word meal ticket, go MEALTIX@gmail.com. And I check that all the time. So
All
send it right now. If you send the address there, we good.
So send it. So listen, I want to talk about Mav Hoffa. I don't know if y'all know who Mav Hoffa is. He's a battle rapper. He got a big podcast.
What up,
A
Uncle?
million followers. Benny in the building.
Benny,
Salute.
yeah, Uncle Benny. What's
TJ,
good?
remember you gave me that TNT
Good
CD in
ass.
the Ville when I had my green.
But Nisha had all the answers
beat,
too. Look,
riding around. Nisha got it if that producer is correct.
That's a
She
fact.
got it.
she knew she was there.
Dead eyes, dead eyes.
That's why I said she couldn't win. She's mad.
Run me mine. Salute Tom in the building. So yeah, Tom, just hit us up. Tom G, hit us up. wherever, anywhere, just you can hit my joint up, hit up Flizzy or TJ. We
got you.
So that's all 3 items to give away tonight. We done with that. We gonna have a good time. Makai had it. Window shop, the club. I'm air flying together. He needed 2 more though. Let me see. He can't win. Yeah, Niche can't win that. Da-da-da. Congratulations to all the winners. Salute. We have to bring this back.
Yeah. We're gonna have some more giveaways. Don't worry about it.
Doomer in the building. Salute. I want to talk about math. With the math ain't math. And so Math Hoffa has this very successful podcast called My Expert Opinion. Math Hoffa has been making big money for at least, I want to say 5 years.
5.
Yeah, Ja Rule on there. I think Irv Gotti. Like, yeah, everybody on this podcast. Math Hoffa came out with a video, I want to say a couple of days ago, saying that he's about to lose that barbershop. That the iconic, at this point, the barbershop is iconic. Would you say?
It is. Yeah, definitely.
It's an iconic barbershop. Math Hoffa is about to lose that barbershop because, and it's very convoluted, but I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. He said he was subleasing it from a female, that she had the lease on it. So Math didn't own the barbershop. Some girl had the lease on it and she had the electricity in her name.
Yep.
Math just was using the space and paying her, and she supposed to pay the guy. Which is the first no. You don't start a business when your name isn't on any of the paperwork. So Math Hoffa had a business that's probably worth millions at this point.
Yo, Chuck, can I?
That he doesn't have the paperwork. Go ahead.
Respectfully.
Go ahead.
Why the hell he just didn't go run a space, build a barbershop, and he just have his own shit?
You want me to tell you why? Because it's nigga logic. That's how
I had a barbershop with the stool in the back. No saying this. The store.
Think. No, but
the store and everything.
I'm gonna tell you what he think. He's like, boom. Shorty got the space already. Shorty gonna let me rent. I'm gonna pay Shorty. Electricity in her name. I just pay Shorty the money. That's shit you do. That's nigga shit. Nah. But at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, you're grown, like you're doing stuff on a smarter level. You got to be smarter with this. So the landlord come, the landlord's like, why are y'all not cut? You in your lease, it claims that you're a barbershop.
Yeah.
Why are you never here cutting hair? Because he said that they can do 2 days. They can do 2 days of content, and that content will go 2 weeks when they cut it up. So he said they'll film for 2 days, and then they'll cut it up for 2 weeks. He don't need to be there. Then if they film for 3 or 4 days, they can go a month without setting foot in this place. So the landlord's coming around like, yo, why is no barbers in here? But so he said in the contract, you have to be a barbershop. But Math said he stopped having barbers in there because stuff was getting broken. The chairs was getting rocky. He said he came in one day and the chair was broke. So he said, no more barbers, right? But you don't do nothing like that because that's money coming in. Mm-hmm. Fix the chair, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a business owner, you need every revenue stream you can. Them barbers would have been a revenue stream.
So here's what's supposed to happen. You open it as a barbershop,
right?
At night when we filming at this time, because most likely you're filming late at night after the barbershop closes, right?
Yes.
And like you said, fix what needs to get fixed. This is part of the show.
Right.
I'm disappointed because I'm like, damn. I fucks with Math, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I love the show. So I'm like, damn, like.
Salute Minister Shirley in the building.
Shit sounds crazy, he'll rebound. I feel like he'll be good too. But at the same time, it's like, that's what needs to happen.
But let me
get a spot.
Let me finish telling you what happened because he had a falling out with the landlord. The landlord was like, yo, you're not cutting hair. We're going to kick you out of here. But he's like, yo, the electricity bill was too high. It was $7,000.
It's New York.
Right. He said, but that's way too high. I'm not paying. He told the girl he's not paying it. Right. So he refused to pay it. So the girl cut it off. This is out of his own mouth. This ain't me. Mm. He said the girl she cut it off. Now, mind you, he had a point because other things in the building, when she cut it off, their power stuff start going off at different places. According to him, different places in the building start cutting off. Now, you have a point. They're using too much electricity. But you wouldn't have to worry about that if your name's on electricity. You could have had them check that. Mm. Right? But his name not on it, so you jumped into it. You jumped into it wrong by getting a place where you're not. He can't make any calls. He can't say, "Come check electricity." He's at the. This is exactly why you don't do that, Fliz.
Can't make no decisions.
Hold up, $7,000 like in a month.
It was a $7,000. New York is
that was a month though.
Nah,
it was 1 month.
That's still something wrong there.
Something was wrong.
Yeah,
according to him, something was wrong. But he has no power because he's in a place. He doesn't have a name on the lease. His name ain't on the electricity.
So he can't call the people.
He's
and talk to
powerless.
the
He can't say,
people.
"Come check my electricity." Yeah. He can't do anything. He jumped into a bad situation. It's a bad business move. For some, I don't know if he expected the podcast to get that big or whatever, but it got that big. What I said in my video, I said, gang, don't make no more CNI gang and CNI plus in the building. Don't make no more videos about you being broke because what he's doing now, he's making videos like I make, like he's doing news stories. He's by himself in the video. He don't have no because he fell out with like a bunch of the guys. He's not paying them. Whatever. I don't know. But I said, don't make no more videos, man, about you these struggling problems. You got 1 million subscribers. You can go out and get a sponsor. The sponsor will get you a new space. Use what you got. You got 1 million subs, gang. It's people out here with 50,000 subs that got more sponsors than you. You know what I'm saying? So use that. Go sit down with somebody. Say, listen, whoever it is, Abercrombie and Fitch, whoever it's gonna be, like, sit down with them. Black-Yeti.com. Sit down with them. Say, look, give me money. Da da da.
You know what's crazy? He can go in a factory and build it like it's the barbershop.
He
like,
can
and
do,
one of, like you know what I'm saying?
Like
that. You know how the studios be in the factories and shit like that? But he can do the same shit because you're renting a space.
Yeah.
You build it and make it look like a barbershop and you're filming in it.
Chrissy's right. Not everyone is the boss. That's a fact. He should have never went online talking about TJ. This dude had a flashlight. He's in the barbershop. He's like, you know why I got this flashlight? Because they cut the electricity off. I ain't got no power in here no more. Why would you ever do that?
Why would you go online and do that shit?
Why would you do that? And just my opinion, I'm like, why would you do that? Mm-hmm. He saw Adam 22 from No Jumper do it, and then people start subscribing to him, trying to help him out. So he's like, yo, that's what they're gonna do for me. It don't work the same for everybody. Because Adam 22 said his subscribers went up, like far as members, because the membership is $5 or more, $4.99 or whatever. So he said he got more membership because they want to help low-key help him. Mm-hmm. So I guess Math thought he was gonna do that too. And I'm like, gang, that's not how this works. Everything don't work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Math don't be giving it up like that anyway. Never has homebody in the building. Salute. Let me see. Duma with the super chat. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
$5 super chat for the Duma. Math lost me when he was low-key hating on African Americans. His main office. Yeah, he went against the FBA.
Yeah,
he did. And he
really?
sided
What'd he
do? He kind of sided with Fat Joe against the FBAs and they didn't like it. They really wasn't rocking with him after that. So he made a mistake. And he rocked with Drake over Kendrick, which was another big mistake. Viewership went down. And he just made a lot of mistakes over the past year. And it's just what it is. I appreciate the support, Duma. Maybe she had the credit. That's what it is, Chrissy. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
That might have been what it is.
N-word logic is you get a chick with good credit, da-da-da. He's too old. Once he got established and that thing was making money, okay, thank you for the offer. I can't stay because this is now he's out of a space. Mm-hmm. He don't have no way to do his interviews, so he's not doing interviews. He's doing videos that get 2,000, 3,000 views. Average, like he used to get 150,000 views, gang. Like this dude was making a month. He probably was doing 50 to 100 grand. Now he might be doing barely 5. So it's like, gang, like he made bad mistakes when he jumped into this business. He didn't do it right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. Yeah, she had the credit, and yeah, she probably was, she's able to get in her name, but that's what dudes in the hood do. They get a girl good credit, But that's not how you do that no more when you 45. You don't do that. And put your business on this, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on. At least make sure the bills were getting paid. Now, according to him, he was giving her money to pay it. But he refused to pay that electric bill, which led to all these problems.
Well, he should have figured out the electric bill.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to lose my pocket, but the podcast numbers was going down too. So it's like he got hit from all sides at once. So he was like, you know what? I'm not paying those $7 grand.
Do you think that was because of the other homies that got the podcast?
Bag Fuel, they're doing better than him, and they have less overhead than him. They're doing their show like in the back of a diner or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And they don't own a diner; they just do the show there. I thought
he's probably paying a fee.
I thought he was just written like asking to use the barbershop. I never knew
That's what I thought too.
He owned that shit.
I thought that too. But even that though, like it just boils down to if it's a barbershop, then let it be a barbershop during the day.
Earn some money.
And then, you know what I mean?
And at the end of the day, now let's say that electricity is high. Well, your barbershop could pay that. And you still have your show. You know what I mean? Until you figure out what's going on with the electricity. Mm-hmm. She could have called. You could have said, listen, call them, have them come in. You should have paid the $7 grand because the show makes way more than that. I know
Yeah.
it do. I know the show makes way more than that.
Yeah, you're right. That's just nigga shit.
That's crazy. I didn't know that there was a certain episode of something he did. It's like 3 episodes back. He did it. He said, "I'm going broke" or "I'm losing the shop." He talks about the whole thing. He did like 2 episodes, 2 different ones, and those are his biggest episodes because people want to see your downfall. They want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
You're right. He should just pay the bread.
he should have
and
paid the
figured it
bread
out.
unless he didn't have it, and that's possible too.
Yeah, that's
Imagine being an adult, someone else is paying for electricity since you can't put it in your name. Yeah, well, he's giving her the money to pay the electricity. She has it in her name, but he allegedly was giving it to her.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted at men that's doing crazy stuff, Fliz. I don't understand. What's your thoughts on that, Fliz?
I don't really have any thoughts on it. I'm being real with you.
Fliz, this is a multi-million
I
dollar.
know that song.
It just don't make no sense.
That's not in my book.
Math lost me when he and Styles got into it. Yeah, he got into it with quite a few people over the years. It's just like Math arrogance kind of got in the way, and he got into it with like Hassan Khan. We got into it with a lot of people.
I feel like once you get into a status of real money, like the gangster shit, you like yeah, we just gotta chill out and get more money.
Yeah, but I think N words are just gonna be N words, man. They can't get it out of them. No disrespect to Matt. I'm just saying the whole situation. It's like a lot of dudes clashing with each other and just like it's just weird. I don't know, man. Let me see. That wasn't wise at all. Yeah, it's crazy, and that ain't even the whole. It's just even more to the story. It's just like his co-host is mad at him. Like it's just like a lot of stuff going on. So right now he's doing the whole show by himself, which he's not built for. I watched him like you're not built to do this alone. Like you're not.
The whole show was built around him and the crew basically
doing a podcast.
Yeah,
and if you're this side, they're that side. You're interviewing celebrities. I had a whole rant on my video. I said, "Bro, stop everything you're doing. Don't do no more videos like this. Find you a new space. Get you if you don't have. I'm sure you got some money tucked away. So you know how easy it is to get a new space. Even if you got to go to Jersey or or Connecticut and get a space." Make that ride. Take that hour drive. It's for a lot of money. Go take that space. Get a space in Jersey.
What's that spot right there? Connecticut. Then what? I mean, it's Connecticut before you go into New York.
That's Connecticut. You mean before you get to New York? From
like
where?
Right before, as you go through Connecticut. But what's the town right there before? It's like, oh,
well, it's a bunch of stuff, but some of that stuff, it's Connecticut.
Stanford?
Is this?
No, not Stanford. Wait,
No.
that's an hour away. That's an hour from New York.
From word? Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Something like
so
that.
whatever that little
Not a
town,
whole
there's a
hour
little
away.
town that's literally like 5 to fucking 15, 20 minutes away from New York City.
Huh? What'd you say, TJ?
There's like a little town that's like
It is.
like 10, 15 minutes away from
It
New
is.
York City.
He could find
Or you can
something
go on the other side where all the rappers is at over there in Jersey across the lake. That mean like right there, that Jersey line, like there's mad factories over there, bro.
Yeah, I seen a video on Math. He just needs an ops manager and let them manage the part. He does need a manager, but he gets at odds with everybody at some point. It's just like he's going to clash with you for no reason. It's just like at some point it just he needs to check him. He needs to humble himself and figure out, like I said in my video, you're not he wants to be the boss of the thing. No, if your channel is only as big as the interviews you get. So that means no one's coming here. He got his music on. He playing whole songs before the video come on. Like, bro, he was turning a lot of people off. They're like, yo, why do you keep playing these whack ass songs before the show come on? Like he would pissing everybody off. He played a whole song, not the whole. He played half a song, then play another song. Like then he do the interview. People just skipping it. They was tired of it. And let him manage the pod. Let me see what else going on. Got the phone bill in this girl's name, car insurance. Yeah, Flish used to do that.
Never that.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, 7,000 was a lot for that thing. Yo, was something else I wanted to talk about too. What y'all do?
I say figure it out though.
Do some promotion. Tell them about the thing we got coming up with Remy.
Oh yeah, Remy TV Awards. That's next week.
19th, yep.
You know what I'm saying? April 19th, Saturday. I'm performing. I'm nominated for Best Artist, Hip Hop Artist. Fliz is in the freestyle joint.
I'm in the cypher, yep. You're gonna see me ciphering it up. Yeah, boy.
And the What Show is on the red carpet.
Oh yeah, that's right. We all up. We have
the What Show's on the red carpet. The What Show's nominated for Best Podcast.
Yeah, that's on the
the Motif Awards.
The Motif Awards, yep. And yeah, man, I'm nominated for like 2 other things. I'm actually nominated for one of the best producers on there too.
That's a fact.
So like, get on there and vote for Wolfman Production. The what? I didn't put in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm slacking. But go to the Motif Spoken Word Awards. Vote for everything that says The What Podcast and artist name Fliz or Wolfman Production. There's only like 20 categories.
I want to talk about one more thing before we get out of here.
What, the album that we working on?
The What album is coming.
What-
Listen,
What
we got
project?
7 joints.
The
Listen,
What
I wouldn't lie
project?
to you. This joint is smacking, gang. I'm just going to be honest. He said, hold on, that building was wired wrong.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, $7 grand for a bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
You know, that's crazy. They probably, right.
It was wired wrong, but at the end of the day, you gotta have some type of your name on something to even engage in that, to even get that looked at. You know what I'm saying? And if it's wired wrong, it's gonna be tough for them to figure that out. But at the same time, you could say y'all need to come figure this out because I'm not whatever. Matter of fact, he can just cut his shit off and be like his own little box, cut it off and be like, is it still charging? Because I have everything off in my office.
Mhm.
It's ways to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Chuck, before you go into the next topic,
Yeah.
we need to talk about DR real quick.
We did talk about it.
We talked about it?
We just touched on it.
That dummy hit TJ.
Like, we really ain't touched
Was
on
he-
it, but
was he
I'm
hit?
like,
He might have left.
I
Nah,
might
he
go
was
to the
hit.
bathroom real quick.
Oh no, we was talking about Jet Set when we talked about it earlier.
The Jet
When we-
Set DR,
All
yeah.
right, all right.
yeah. Niche, TJ had the gummy. No,
Yo.
we talked about. We said we prayers up for them. And
No, I wanted to jump in on this because when I saw I told y'all in the text message the whole Jada Kiss being interviewed with his father.
Mhm.
That interview was fire, yo, and how his father was like. I mean, if y'all could
Talking
know
about the
what.
coffee joints that they got, right?
No, the father was talking about how Jada Kiss never really earlier wanted to mention the fact he was raised in a 2-parent house and he did go to a private school.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And because he didn't think, I was like, whoa, this is ill. But I mean, I don't knock him for it. I went to a Catholic school for 8 years myself, from 1st to 8th. But it's crazy how he didn't want to put that out there. You know what I mean?
because they would have clowned him.
Yeah.
Because because you know
They
his
would've clowned
real name's Clarence. Clarence lived at home
Clarence
with
had
both
some really
parents.
good parents.
That was me. I lived at home with both parents. My father was there,
I had
strong,
both my parents too. But
straight up.
I
Like,
was
yo,
still in the hood though.
yo, for real. Stop being afraid.
Outside, you know what I'm saying? But I always spoke on that though. My parents is involved with everything that I do. Like, you know,
Word
you
up,
see-
word
you
up.
seen them at events and shit,
Word
so
up.
it's like-
I know your pops.
We're gonna salute the super chat, the
Mhm.
transporter super chat. It's because they don't understand real G's moving. Silence, that's facts. Salute. We appreciate the super chats, gang.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Let me see what else we got. That Fat Joe was a big mistake. Yeah, he was rocking with Fat Joe, and that he chose a side. I think he thought he was too big to fail, and now he's looking crazy. Backfield, like we ain't gonna do it like he did. Yeah,
And back they turn.
they doing that thing.
They doing
They
their
doing
thing
their
right
thing. Makai in the building. They doing their thing. Call me distrustful, but if I give you your money, depend on you. I'm gonna need some verification. Yeah, but in that situation, there is nothing they can verify. They can just say, "Give me the money," and da da da. Like I know, you know what I'm saying. Like I know how you feel, but if Fliz is the lease owner, I can't really. He can tell me, "Yeah, I did it. I didn't do it." Da da da. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you don't get in the business when you're not on the lease.
Exactly.
What if homegirl was skimming off the top of the electric bill? She probably would.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, she probably billed probably like 1G and I call 7 G's. You know what I'm saying? I go.
Salute super chat, top of my game. Math let me down.
He
when
won. He won the thing. He
Drake
won
in the
yeah.
battle as a battle rapper. He cut off too many to not be the problem. Yeah. Math did a lot of. He didn't just mess up with this barbershop. He messed up with
His friendships
and hip hop. He chose a lot of sides and the people. The fans didn't like a lot of things that he did. He pissed a lot of people off.
I just say keep it humble, yo.
Yeah, I
Real
appreciate
shit.
that, Tom. Let me see, Tom G. It's crazy work that you got a barbershop and don't even use it fully. Yeah, it's weird. Math is blaming everybody else. Courtney in the building. Salute, Court. Courtney in the building. Appreciate you coming through. Let me see what we else got. I think I'm backed up. I think I'm like way behind.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, yo, this joint. So I think I'm like, man, I'm like almost 10 minutes back in the chat. Let me see.
You don't know
Flair,
about-
Kendrick.
Straight up, homeboy. I
You
don't know
don't know
nothing
about
about that.
Yeah.
Disco Day, listen, bottom line, he was a smart businessman. He wanted to go the cheap way, so he got cheap results. Disco Day in the building. Black-Yeti.com in the building. We appreciate you.
Okay.
TJ took. I know you saw TJ get the gummy. He feeling the effects already.
Nah, Shamo to eat the other half.
No receipt. Don't give her money. He probably got receipts. Let me see what else we got going in here. Instant karma, dead ass. That's probably what's going on. I think math is just a lot. Math is a lot. I used to watch his interviews.
I did too.
Not only his interviews, I would watch him do those when they would get into arguments. They would be like talking about a sub with no interview. So they would just start talking about shit. And he was like mad, like he's real cocky to these dudes, just like low key. I'd be like, yo, bro, you bugging. We don't have business sense, I sure don't. But I found out a way to touch millions. I'd sure try. Dead ass. Let me see what we got going on. He was very Trump pro-supported. That was a problem. I'm being honest, that was a real problem. I couldn't understand that. I wasn't watching as much after that. Just gonna be honest. Damn, Joogie, I didn't know that. Yep. He did. He was proud about that. He wasn't the only one though. Making a video about struggling with money and shop management is like wearing a bow tie. That's true. Math need 2 channels. Dead ass. Let me see. For his bummy ass music at the music, he says, well, I ain't gonna sit and show his music. Salute, Solidus. Did I say that right? Solidus in the building.
Solidus or Solidus?
Appreciate you being in here. Brooklyn in the building. You know what it is. I'm trying to do something in Brooklyn too.
Word.
And that's the thing too.
What's the spot on Howard Ave with the Jamaican spot on Howard Ave? The oxtail with the mac and cheese.
You been to that joint?
Hell yeah, right around the corner. Cuts and slices right around the corner.
His music ain't good. Superior stats. You know what? Listen, it is what it is. I personally never cared about his politics. Opinion of hip hop, Black Americans was questionable at times. Doomer in the building. I just seen y'all all this stuff.
Thank you. That's what the awards are. The awards. Y'all, congrats. Thank you, y'all who congratulated us 5 minutes ago.
Thank you.
I know. I'm way back up.
You way back there.
Let me see. I'm gonna scoot up a little. I might have to skip some of this. Salute. I appreciate that. Yeah, Imperial Stats said the tape is dope. Salute.
That's what's up.
You know what we do. Clean black in the building. Not a bow tie. Let me scoot down a little bit. Math girls were skimming. That money he gave, well, that's funny. We're not gonna be here too late. Shorty gotta go home. Let me see. All that Benjamins. Bad Boys Friday. You got served.
That's way back.
That's way back. Hold up, gang. Let me scroll down a little bit. Clean Black Sneaks is out of here. Good night. Said this was a good conversation. Yeah, we're not
Buenos noches.
This is gonna be a shorter show. We're not going too late tonight. I gotta get out of here tonight. Be honest with you, but I want to talk about one more thing before I leave. And this I just saw this. DMX ex-wife lost a legal battle with his estate over his catalog game. His ex-wife is not going to get his catalog. Apparently, I want to read this, and we're gonna have a DMX. Huh?
What are you talking about? The first wife.
Let me read this real quick because I'm gonna see. Math was a sucker punch.
He was married like 2 times, right? 2.
I don't know.
Let me read it. Tashira Simmons attempted to use language in her DMX divorce agreement to claim ownership of his catalog. A judge in New York has ruled that DMX ex-wife Tashira Simmons can't claim a 50% stake. 50%.
Oh, she was the original.
She want half.
She was the original. That's the homegirl.
In the rapper's music catalog and other intellectual property rights. She had attempted to do so by filing a lawsuit against his estate last year. She cited the couple's 2016 divorce agreement, but Judge David Everett ruled that the document does not confer ownership. The estate is the sole owner of the intellectual property rights that Earl Simmons acquired during his marriage to the plaintiff, as well as any and all other trademarks and intellectual property rights. I wonder who's running the estate, though.
That's what I'm saying. Who runs the estate, bro?
They belong to Earl Simmons at the time of his death. Everett wrote in his ruling, while their divorce settlement did mention intellectual property, the late rapper was adamant before his death that this only referred to royalty payments. Everett continued, under the circumstances of this case, the court will not, in effect, reopen those proceedings to reinterpret the parties' 2016 settlement agreement. So they settled in 2016, and she's trying to get more. This sounds like she can get royalties, but she's trying to get the whole catalog, half of the whole catalog. So this is whole different. She's like, yo, listen, give him, I want my daddy's records. DMX and Tashira marriage lasted for 16. This is real life.
Wow,
That's what I
wow.
said, that's the first one.
16 years.
I think she should get it.
How Not Life tour, all of that, she's there. You know what I mean? Before everything, she was there.
It says DMX's estate is managed by his fiance Desiree Lindstrom and his daughter Sasha Simmons. I just googled. I don't know if
So
that's true.
That's how many kids, Flizzy?
Yeah, but that's homegirl. She's from here.
Who?
His last baby,
Desiree Lindstrom and his
homegirl, she's
daughter
from here.
and Sasha Simmons, who are the co-administrators, and they have partnered with Artist Legacy Group as exclusive global
I don't know if
representation.
she's from Proud, but she's from Rhode Island.
But that's what this is saying. Is his fiance is managing his estate.
So it says Tashira Simmons did achieve one victory in court this week as Judge Everett ruled against dismissing her claim that DMX owed her $214,000 in child support. He suggested that dismissing it at this point would be premature. So apparently she does get, I don't know if she's going to get it. It sounds like she's fighting for that too, but apparently he still owes her $214,000 in child support. Y'all don't got to keep the live short. It's a good show. I get it. Let me see. Shanita, well, damn, the Doomer. You're everywhere. So listen, I don't know who the estate is. Some estates be them folks, lawyers, managers. That's true. Some estates, most estates, let's just be honest. But they usually work for a family. Usually it's the family involved. Maybe his new wife is the estate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because didn't he have a second wife? TJ?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So maybe the new wife is the estate.
the homegirl.
It's saying Desiree, the fiance.
The fiance. She's from here though.
Oh, you said it already?
Yeah, that's all.
So the fiance is the estate, so she fighting against her. Okay.
Her and her daughter and shit.
That ass.
That's the new baby that he had.
Desiree Lindstrom, she's on Instagram as @Desi123love.
Okay. I always want to side with the first wife, especially if they were married for a minute. But did you say X only wanted her to have the royalties? That's what X said.
Yeah.
They settled that in 2016, so she kind of rewriting history. 2016. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
That was part of the divorce.
what's
Probably.
that? 9 years ago. Am I bugging out?
No, you're right. 9 years ago.
About 9 years ago.
That's,
so
this sounds like the movie Why Do Fools Fall in Love with Frankie Lyman and the wives,
Got the waist.
Vivica Fox and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
them. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a classic movie.
That.
Yeah. All right.
Dead ass. Men of culture in the building. Salute. One wife though. He had a fiance and a wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Tina Plummer. She always come through. We love Tina Plummer.
Oh,
Tina.
Salute with the $50 super chat.
Mhm.
Wait, we need your
Tina.
address.
We need to send her something, right?
Yeah. We need your address. Send your address.
When you get a chance, Tina, send me that. We're gonna send you something. We're gonna put a package together and send and throw you some of this good old merchandise from the West Show.
Straight up.
We as a people should educate ourselves on the importance of generational wealth.
Too.
That is a fact. Generational wealth is something that we all need to be working on, and we're working on it. Wifey just bought a Powerball ticket tonight, so we working on it.
She always buying Powerball tickets.
She mad as a mug that mega what's the name of the joint, shorty? The
Mega Millions.
Mega Millions. They raised it up to $5 now. It's been $2
Oh,
forever.
you probably don't know that.
They just raised it to $5. This is the first night I believe that the Mega Millions is $5 now. There's no more mega multiply and all that. Like it ain't no add on. It's just $5.
How y'all do at the casino the other night?
Trash. Thank you, Tina. We appreciate you. Much love as usual. Tina in the building. Tina, I just put up 2 videos today. Let me know what you think. I put up one about Math Hoffa and I put up another one about Baka Not Nice. Let me know what you think. OG wifey trying to take it all. Yeah. But I mean, she ain't trying to take it all. She's trying to get 50%.
Word.
She's trying to she like, oh, this bitch thinks she can play with me. Like, you know what it is. A little Tina playing in the building. Yeah, that seems off, man. So it's kind of wild. I don't know. I feel like DMX probably wasn't DMX like financial trouble low key?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But the catalog gonna always,
you
know what I'm saying? So it's always coming. So it is what it is.
And it's like those type of artists, they're always gonna be able to make money off of their catalog.
Pretty much. Forever and ever. So yeah, I had one more story I want to talk about before I get out of here too. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up, Flizzy. Me and Flizzy down by the schoolyard.
That's how you feeling?
I know what's going on there. Yo, you know what's funny? Oh yeah, yo. If anybody want to come to my birthday party who has good attitude, yo, May 30th, at 249 Main Street in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So come through. It'll be a nice little time. We vibing. It's free to get in. Just walk in, get your drink on, get your good time on. Come in peace, leave in peace. All right. That's all I'm gonna say. But you're all invited if you want to come through. If you're in town, come through and say what's up to me. We'll all be there.
And we only hang with people with good vibes that come
Exactly.
in peace. Fliz. We don't even know nobody that don't come in peace.
Exactly.
Just
like you can just miss with all the other stuff. You know how I get down. Miss me with all of the nonsense. Come in peace. I'm all about a good time. So come through. 249 Main Street, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, May 30th, y'all.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna eat good before the party.
Yeah.
One last thing
We
before
always
we
do.
get out of here. I want to talk sports to Flizzy. Duke got smacked up, Fliz.
Huh? Oh, Duke, the team. Oh, no,
What's your
yeah.
thoughts on this? On what just happened? You saw
That game was crazy.
the Final Four.
That game was crazy.
I know some people really got a whole lot of like bad blood, some bad feelings about this. That Houston, but then Houston turned around and lost. Talk to me, Fliz. What's your thoughts? Give the people a rundown on the Final Four.
I wasn't up on it that much. I got in the brackets. I just did a little $10 buy into a friend. Was like, but I haven't been keeping up. But I didn't do that well on my brackets and shit. I was picking upsets all over the place, and there was hardly any. But
Yeah, the brackets was crazy, but I think the top four went. Like the top four went top four.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't pick like that. I was thinking this is gonna be an upset. I smell this other upset, but nah.
But I feel like that was the first time in a long time that it was 4 number 1 teams.
I think that's the first time in a very long time because that doesn't happen.
That's why I wasn't going for that. I was like, there's always an upset around this point, and I'm like, this team can beat this team, you know.
Though.
Let me see.
But so yeah, I mean it. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing really. I wasn't really into it that much this year. I just kind of jumped into it real quick because some friends were like, "Yeah, we'll jump into this with us." Like, oh yeah, I'm down because I'm. But next year, I gotta say, I think I'm giving fantasy sports and gambling sports a rest for a year because
really
that should be taking up a lot of my time, bro.
You in my fantasy league,
but that be taking. I be in too many. That's my problem, bro. I'll be like in like 5-10 leagues each sport, and when it's like you're multiple sports going on once, like I'll be in football and basketball at the same time. Like, nah, it's too much sometimes.
I feel you because you got to, and then you go in a panic mode on like Sunday trying to figure out all your moves that you need to make. You got to do it throughout the course of the week, but then who's hurt? Then you look up because I think you left a guy in there and lost a game because you was doing something else. Like it's just.
Yeah,
that fantasy stuff.
But and I first year in his league, I came in with whooping ass in his league, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came in second place in his league first year. Almost took that title.
I thought you was gonna struggle. This dude was in the championship in the very first year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you don't know my pedigree up in here.
Nah, my league's no joke because we play defensive players.
Yep.
We got I think we got 20 slots to fill. Like my league ain't no joke, gang. Matter of fact, we ready to bring that back. Let me see who in it. CJ in the building. CJ, that
CJ.
a lot.
Oh, Ruckus was good. Is that Ruckus?
DJ Ruck in the building.
What up, DJ Ruck?
What
up?
Yo, Power 103. Yo,
the Jews.
Yo, we all
Shout
salute
out to
you.
the Jews.
Yo, everybody, DJ Ruckus has opened up. Yo,
you, Ruckus.
for real, that's big right there.
Black-owned radio station in Rhode Island.
Talk that.
Ruckus been trying to build this for years. It's 103 FM.
103.
103.7.
Ruckus been trying to build this for years. He did it. Salute. I think Ruckus been talking about this for about 15 years, gang. And he got it done. Salute Ruckus. Make sure y'all tune in.
Nah, for real. Ruckus been ahead of the game for a while. When he did Music Fiend, this was before podcasting was. He was on that like years before He just saw it. He goes, "This is what we're gonna go," and it went there.
Right.
Now he got a full-fledged radio. Yo, Ruckus, salute, man. Can't even say nothing.
Salute.
But salute.
When you get the website up, let us know. We're gonna
the app's popping. The app's popping. Hey, yo, Ruck, put the app in the comment. Now I mean, tap in with the people. We worldwide with it, Ruck. We worldwide. We tapping in. So tap in with the people, Ruck.
Dead ass. So
put the app in the comments.
Tonight, though, like I said a little while ago, we not going too much longer. I'm about to end it tonight. Fliz sleepy. I need TJ to make it home with these gummies he's fooling around with. So we gonna have a good night. I think we did enough talking about everything. You know what I mean? It's late. People got to get to work. Oh, that's that. Yeah, Disco Day. Listen, Pigskin Greats Fantasy Football League, the best fantasy football league. Listen, we're gonna put some more heads in that joint. That's disco. So listen.
Oh, that's your homie right there, right?
Yeah. He's in the league. He runs the league. That Flea's talking about.
I'm just trying to get the DC.
Came through and shook y'all up.
Wings. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to get the DC.
Yeah, disco. This dude TJ talking about mambo sauce for 2 years now.
All of that.
Yo, straight up. I told you I ordered some shit off Amazon, 2 different
We
flavors.
gotta go to DC.
I don't know, but it says
you can't open that bottle that comes to your crib until we go to DC.
No, I already had them. Both. I've been putting them shit on pork chops, chicken wings, steak, everything.
I'm already working on a show down there for us. We gonna all go down there and get that mambo sauce. So everybody saying good night, homebody. Good night. D said no.
Salute, homebody.
Dee said no. Duma says go to sleep. Miss Mickey said good night. Make sure y'all contact me about them shirts. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all contact me about them shirts. Yo, I'm tired, but I'm glad I caught the end of the stream. Salute, Lemaine in the building. Good night, Miss Rock Kitty. Contact me about them shirts. Always got to get them now. Yeah, we dead ass. We got to get them now.
For real, man.
Salute in the building. We appreciate you guys.
Yo, I dropped 2 videos this week, so I need y'all to go check them out. Go to youtube.com/mealtix, MEALTIX, youtube.com/MEALTIX, and go to my videos and tell me what's up.
We gotta get them to change that, man. we gonna change all that shit. You need something simpler than that. Listen, it need to be an artist name, please.
Oh, at Mealtix. I mean,
my is about done, so the timing works for me. Good night, CNI. We're gonna
salute.
Oh, and Miss Mickey said she emailed Mealtix already, so she's straight.
Yep, so then Top G. Yep.
Don't do them like that. Good night, fellas. Appreciate y'all. Tom G hit. Let us know what's going on. Disco said come to DC. Rucker said salute. CNI said, yo, Charles, them hoodies nice, bro. Salute. Mealtix, all right. And Wolfman Productions, yes, that's Wolfman. See, Flair's all over the place. We gotta work this out.
Yes, Wolfman Productions is me.
There it is. We working on. We going to bring a lot of joy to the world.